Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So Acer has refreshed the Acer Nitro 5 with the Core i5-10300H with the new RTX 3060 graphics. So this is the refresh of the last generation RTX 2060 version. So it's priced the same exactly at 90,000 rupees, which is good. But once again, guys, I am not comfortable recommending this laptop to you due to potential CPU bottlenecks. So if you are a subscriber of the channel and if you've been watching my channel, since the last one year or so, last year I uploaded a video on the Acer Nitro 5 with the Acer Predator Helios 300 with the Core i5 10300H and the RTX 2060, and I warned people about the CPU bottleneck over here. Despite that, a lot of people bought it because at the time it looked like a pretty good value. Although I feel the MSI GF65 thin is a much better value than this Helios 300. But anyways, coming back to the Nitro 5, so this is basically the same like the Helios 300, only the build quality is slightly different. And so it comes with the same Core i5-10300H, but with the RTX 3060. So let me make it clear, the CPU bottleneck will be even harder this time. uh, just gonna give you a few examples over here. So check this video out. So this video is by How Much FPS. You'll find this type of videos in YouTube a lot. So this is the test of the Red Dead Redemption 2 on the i5-10300H with the GTX 1690 Ti. So this is like an entry-level laptop, gaming laptop test. And if I play this video, just check out the CPU utilization over here, guys. 86%, 80%, 87%, 89%, 85, 82. So like you can see 88. You can see how close this CPU is to getting bottlenecked. Now this is a GTX 1650 Ti, so the CPU is still able to max out the 1650 Ti. You can see high utilization of the GPU because it's an entry-level GPU. But here we are not talking about an entry-level GPU. We are talking about an RTX 3060. So it is going to be very difficult for the 10300H to max out the RTX 3060, and especially in CPU intensive games. Just to show you a couple of examples, like you already saw Reddit. So you already saw RDR2, which is quite CPU intensive, as you can see over here. So Owen or Dizone actually did another test of the ASUS TUF Dash F15. He uploaded a live stream a few days ago. I don't know if you watched it or not. So if you haven't, you can go and watch it. And he is using the TUF Dash F15 with the 11370H CPU. So it's an i7 Tiger Lake CPU. Uh, and the GPU is the RTX 3070 85 watt. So this is one of the lowest powered RTX 3070s that you can get inside the laptop, 85 watts. And guys, this Core i7 11370H is actually a much faster CPU than the Core i5 10300H. It is actually significantly faster in single core benchmarks, and that is more important in for games. Both of these CPUs are 4-core 8-thread parts, but the i7 11370H is much faster than the i5 10300H. But just check out the GPU utilization in this case. Check this out: 62%, 65%, 66, 62. And look at the CPU usage, 77%. So that is extremely poor, guys. Just look at this GPU utilization, 57%, 62, 63. So that is quite poor. Like you are purchasing a 3070 laptop, and the 3070 is getting used just 52%, 45%. That is terrible. That is just terrible. So like, what are you paying for? Like, the CPU is such a big bottleneck in this RTX 3000 series. I don't think 4-core laptops are worth it anymore. I said it last year that you may still pass 2021 using a 4-core 8-thread laptop, but I don't think so using a 4-core 8-thread laptop with an RTX 3060 is advisable anymore, especially in CPU bound titles like all these Ubisoft games and all. So guys, that's what I have to say about the RTX 3060 Acer Nitro 5. Be warned, guys. I don't think so for AAA games which are getting more and more CPU bound, especially these Ubisoft games which are quite CPU bound. I don't think you will be able to fully utilize the RTX 3060. If you plan on using something like DLSS, then the CPU will be even more, bottlenecked. It will get even more bottlenecked if you use a DLSS. And some food for thought is that remember the RTX 3000 series is not very effective for 1080p. Like at 1080p resolution, the performance benefits is very low, is very little. uh, you need to play at higher resolutions like 1440p to see the real benefits of the RTX 3000 series. And also one more thing that is not clear from here, all or am I missing something? I don't know. I don't see the GPU power draw, like the TDP of the GPU is not given over here, whether it is 85 watt, 100 watt, 115 watt, I don't know. Expecting it to be more than 85 watts, guys, but yeah. So overall, that's it about the Nitro 5, guys. If you want to buy, you can buy, who can stop you? But honestly, if you ask me, I don't recommend it. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have some better laptops than this, link down in the description in my opinion. You may check it out. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.